Hey guys, it's 171 Asylum here to talk to you about Red Dead Online and the specializations. Basically, Red Dead Online has had an extremely slow start. It was in beta for about 13 years, give or take, and there hasn't been a whole lot to do in it. But online being based on the Red Dead Redemption 2 world is awesome. After all, story mode is pretty amazing. Trying to make a dollar in the Wild West can be pretty entertaining. This update gives a small amount to do now. Something to work towards. The stranger missions and story missions they got a little old after a while. This gives me another reason to log on other than it just being a fallback game when I can't figure out what I want to play. There are 3 specialists as of right now. The Trader. It's fun and reminds me of businesses in GTA. You hunt and bring animals back to your camps for Crips to do his thing. Once you run out of supplies, which are separate from the animals that you kill and bring in, you can either pay for them or steal them. Obviously, doing the actual steal mission is generally more entertaining. The sales net you really good money though, and upkeep can keep you very busy. Now the Bounty Hunter. I thought this one was going to be the best. It's fun to hunt people down, though not killing them can be a little difficult, for us anyway. It's not very much work to make money. The money seemed just so-so though. Nowhere near like the Trader. Maybe I had a glitch when it first started, but there were times I would make nothing and Glax would make $12 to $14. Since then, we've made a lot more doing different bounties. During Glax's bounty hunter missions in his posse, it worked for him and paid us both around 20 bucks or so. The key that we found was when there's a timer, you want to run the timer out, like down to the last 30 seconds, sitting outside of the sheriff's office. In that last 30 seconds, take your bounty inside. It worked that way in GTA 5 on a lot of missions, so we just figured that it was worth a shot, and it does seem to work. But on the missions where it's just life or death, it only depends on them coming in alive, not the time frame that you bring them in. This would be on the legendary missions and such. Those, you bring them in dead, you're making around 12 bucks or so. Bring them in alive, I've made 50 plus. They actually refresh every week, at least the legendary missions. Now the Collector. The Collector specialization is pretty interesting. It's not something that nets you good money quickly like the Trader, but instead you can just randomly find the valuables. And once you get a good collection, or a complete collection, you'll make decent money taking it to the Collector, Madame Nazar. This one can be considered more of a passive thing to do. You're just riding along on your horse and you just get the notification that there's a collectible nearby. If you can find the Collector, which if you Google, you can find the Collector pretty easily. I've seen people just post where she is depending on the week. you can actually buy collector maps from her. It's not a bad idea to note where the maps take you because they seem to be the same spots that collectibles will spawn in. It's not a bad way to make money. Again, it's just something that is more passive that you could spend a lot of time going and trying to track all these down. Like, I completed a weekly collection because they also have like the legendary bounties, they have a weekly that will reset. And I got $90 for the weekly collection. It's not bad, but the trader by far is the best way to make money. You always have the opportunity, though, for some random douchebag to come and mess with you and your business, like in GTA. We didn't have nearly the issues like we do in GTA, but it's always possible. So, to wrap this video up, in total, I like the update. It's a reason to get back into the game. It's not quite enough yet to bring the popularity of GTA Online, but it still gives me hope. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And again, please like and subscribe for unadulterated game reviews.